The 10-year Treasury reached an all-time low today. I think it hit 1.46. Yeah. What's going on? Is this just a panic trade?
Yeah, it is. There's just people who are fearful of everything. They want to own something. They want liquidity worldwide. They're very concerned that there's going to be a big bank collapse or a continent collapse, that the continent collapse will be worse than Lehman Brothers in 2008, that it's just a very dangerous time. And I don't feel that way, but to stand in the way of the tsunami is a little ridiculous, because it's, every single day we get these. I mean, is it going to go to 1%? Germany would indicate that yes. To me, it means that you, as a stock picker, you're getting a opportunity to buy stocks that have a much better return. You could say, well, listen, why don't I just wait till stocks go lower? I understand that. We were the Dow was in half a couple years ago. Just that we're not doing as poorly as people think. Now, when you get the world slowing, people like to own bonds, and they want liquidity, and the U.S. Treasury market offers those. But I also think that you can't live off those yields. No. So you have to develop a portfolio that makes it so that you're not just decided to give up. And buying Treasuries at this price is just giving up, and I don't want to give up. Yeah,
buying them at this price, you're actually getting a negative return.
Yeah, no, it's a give up. I mean, I look at, we're buying Clorox today.
Yeah.
Okay, now, not buying aggressively. Let's use Clorox as a good example.
Okay.
Clorox was yielding 3.75 going into today. Okay, they've raised their dividend repeatedly. They've got a CEO that's very committed to shareholders. Their biggest issue is raw costs. Raw costs have been killing them. All of the raw costs, every single one of the raw costs is going down very aggressively. They're not going to have to cut the price of bleach, because they didn't have to cut the price of bleach when Lehman blew up. They have very little international. It's been a fault for a lot. A lot of people haven't liked that and used to like Procter & Gamble. Now it's positive. This is a Clorox market. Now, could Clorox go to 63? Market, say, wake up in SocGen or whatever, or Bank BBVA, whatever. I don't want to pick on anyone particular. Does something that we don't like. S&P opens down the limit, let's say, and then goes down to, let's say it goes down 5%.
Okay.
Clorox then gets hits to 62, and there it yields 4 and change. Okay. Treasuries at that point will yield 1%. You get a good tax situation with dividends. Clorox earnings are going to go higher, not lower.
Yeah.
So I've got earnings going up. I've got dividend has a chance of going up. I've got a great yield. I've got a company that's doing better than we thought. And I'm supposed to sell that because of the 10-year. Maybe I can't get my arms around why I should sell Clorox. I can get my arms around why I want to buy it.
Do you think any part of your portfolio should be in the Treasuries, even 5 or 10%?
Well, no. I mean, I think that if you want to get a fixed income,
just look for dividends.
You can, I mean, that's my. Look, again, I completely understand when Treasuries are doing this, the fear factor is really high. And it's saying, look, we are going to have a continent implode. It's no longer in doubt. That's what they're saying. Now, I don't know if that's the case, but that's what they're saying. For me, as someone who is trying to allocate capital for a charitable trust, I'm not going to sit there and earn no money for charity when I think I can try to earn some money. I mean, that's what I do. I have to try to earn some money for charity. I'm not going to sit here and decide it's not worth trying, even though I know there are companies that are doing better than they were when this crisis started. It's that simple for me.
So stocks will help you get a better return?
No. Some companies. Stocks will not.
Specific.
Stocks will not. They cannot rally in this environment. There's too much money coming out. There's too much risk. But some stocks, their earnings are going to do better. And my experience is if I buy companies of stocks of earnings that do better, over time I make money. And that's how I have to look at it.
Okay.
This market is
stock pickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to